Today I'm taking a break from the forestry videos that I'm usually doing on this channel and showing you a short video of me working with my horse Fernando. Fernando is a kind horse, but he's not super happy with getting the halter on all of the time. So this is me working for maybe 20 minutes, just being here in the pasture with him, trying to tell him it's okay. I'm just gonna put the halter on. We're not gonna, do something dangerous. We're just gonna take it slow. And once I have the halter on, I just stand there for a little bit, and then I start asking things of him, like, okay, now we move forward, now we move left, now we move right. And this is me after that period of time. And that's what I'm gonna continue working on in this session. You can see him here, he has stopped while I was walking him. He didn't wanna come. So what I'm doing here is pulling gently on the rope, giving pressure in the halter. And once he takes, one small step, I'm releasing this pressure immediately. It's kind of like I'm not really pulling, I'm just holding a pressure so that when he moves towards me, the pressure gives right away. I'm also trying to train him to not give me his butt all the time. Like when I'm moving here around him, I want him to look at me. And he is really good at that when I'm doing it on his right side, but on the left side, he's kind of reluctant to facing me. So that's something that I'm working a lot on. I'm constantly observing his mood, and here I can see him kind of frustrated. So I take a break and just pat him on the head, tell him it's gonna be okay. We're gonna do this for a while, and then you're free to go back to just standing here in the pasture with the other horses. Here you can see me moving towards the spot on the other side, and I'm not even putting any pressure on the halter, and he's moving instantly, facing me all the time. This is the kind of behavior that I'm looking for. And here's me trying the other side, and you can see he's not moving at all. I have to go and push him on his cheek to get him to move. Okay, so I'm about to do a exercise here where I make myself big and scary, telling him move backwards or I'm gonna be even bigger and scarier. This is opposed to the regular way to moving him backwards, which is giving him pressure on the halter, which you could see me doing a little bit there, but I wanna try to do it just like this, shaking the rope and waving my hand around, telling him, hey, can you please move backwards? Which he did perfectly. And now I'm gonna do that a little bit back and forth, telling him, please come towards me, and then telling him again, okay, and now go a few steps backwards. Here you can see me starting to remove the halter from him. What I'm gonna do after I've taken the halter off his head is tying it around his neck. This is because a few times after I've removed his halter, he has directly put his butt towards me, and this is a behavior I want him to avoid. So this is me telling him, even when the halter is not on you anymore, I'm still the one that's in control, and I don't want your butt facing me. I want your head facing me. Once I remove the halter completely, I'm just gonna stand here for a little bit, basically telling him, okay, thank you, I appreciate you, I'm not gonna force you to do anything anymore, you're free to go, But I'm super, super proud of him for just standing here, letting me work on the halter as he's kind of yawning and relaxing after our session. Super proud.